Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So today's episode, we're going to talk about the cyber attack that happened a couple days ago. Well, let me rephrase it. It didn't happen a couple days ago. It started a couple months ago. They realized it a couple days ago, and they had to send alert out to all the agencies to see if there was a possible attack on their system. Now, this is coincidentally the same time, or not the same time, but when yesterday, YouTube, either yesterday, day before yesterday, sorry, YouTube, Google, and Gmail were under attack as well. They were shut down for about an hour, but they came back online, right? So the more serious hack at hand is actually the United States agencies that were under attack. So the Department of Treasury, the Commerce Department, and Homeland Security were all under attack for a couple of months. They realized this the other day, and they sent, like I said before, they sent out notifications to all agencies to see if there was any anomalies in their system, and they found it in those three agencies. No one else was reporting it, not the FBI, not the CIA, though the CIA, if I'm not mistaken, their software and their system is like heavily protected versus the others. So regardless, there wasn't any hacking in those important agencies, if you will. Now they're blaming Russia for this. Russia's denying this. I was blaming China before I started reading articles because, you know, fuck them, and I blame them for everything now. Right now, if the Hoover Dam was to break because of, you know, deterioration, I'm blaming China for it. If I eat a bad cheeseburger right now, I'm blaming China for it, and I am definitely blaming China for spam. Don't know how they connected to it, but I'm 1,000% sure they made that disgusting shit, because look at this shit they eat over there. Yes, and I actually know the history of spam. Sadly enough, I know the history of spam. So the attackers used a supply chain attack. The supply chain attack was through the updates in the system that the agencies were using. So like your computer, you open your computer, like, oh, I got an update today. You update it, and then you have a new functioning system, if you will, or updated system, sorry. They did the same thing with these agencies, which is really insane that they thought of that. And they used it through an email, if I'm not mistaken, which attached itself to the updates that were updating the agency's computer system. And I thought that was pretty. Now, obviously there's more nerd shit involved in this, but I'm not a computer nerd, but I'm pretty sure there's a computer nerd on here that can break down exactly how that happened. But that's the layman's term, that I can give you, or for me to even understand. Now, like I said, this happened months ago. YouTube's outage happened a couple days ago, but they also had an outage a couple of months ago as well. So it seems like our systems are constantly under attack. This is not a mistake. This is not a coincidence, guys. You don't get two outages inside of 2 months, and you get the Department of Treasury, Commerce Department, and Homeland Security being attacked as well. It is not an accident. This is definitely something that could lead to something worse. Therefore, this is why we need to keep prepping. This is why we need to keep preparing. We need to get our solar generators ready, our generators ready. Keep buying our canned goods, guys, because something doesn't seem right about these cyber attacks. I think they're testing the waters. They're trying to see how far they can go. Now, obviously, if they got into the Homeland Security and Department of Treasury, the power grid is definitely on the table. And if the power grid's on the table, that is bad, because they could shut it down all at once. Now, shutting down our power grid via hack is way better than an EMP attack, because a hack, you know, the fucking nerds, the hacker nerds can fucking go back at each other and shut it on and off again, and it'll be solved. And then they'll come up with an ironclad program so that it doesn't get hacked for a while. I'd rather hackers mess with our power grid system than an EMP any given day of the week, guys. So that was, again, another quick video on the bullshit that's happening around the world. It's actually cyber attacks we're talking about. I am going to start doing more heads ups, if you will, because these are things we need to know as preppers. All right, guys. So anyway, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching. You can like and subscribe to this channel. You can also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. You can also head over to my podcast channel through any streaming service or listening service you use and listen to me there as well. All right, guys. Thank you for watching.